So you have 750k global XP and you don't know what to buy. This is it. You'll see I'm using Jerry Zawiski as my commander. There's my loadout. Now, despite the shortcomings, the fact that it doesn't have torps and the spotting range does leave something to be desired, this ship will never leave you dry of cash or global XP again. Guys, if you enjoy the content of my videos, please like it, subscribe for future videos, and please leave something in the comments. I will be glad to discuss my methods with you and maybe swap out some recipes. You can also follow me on Twitch for my live streams. Right, now back to business. You can see the game just started. I'm heading to my side, doing what a destroyer should be doing, and that is spotting and capping bases. Constantly checking around for my backup to see if they're following me, and also informing them where I pick up other enemy ships. At this point I noticed that I'm sort of exposed with an island to my back, which I really don't like. I prefer to always keep the islands to my side or away from them. It just makes the opportunity of escaping if needed so much easier. I see this Ganaz now is coming in, but I'm still a little bit too exposed. Head over to this island to get in it so that I can start contesting the cap, but also positioning myself to have an escape route if needed. Man, I love this ship. With my setup, I've got 1.5 second reload time on 120mm guns. That is nothing to frown upon. Right, so I'm getting myself in a safe position. Just trying to spot for my battleship. See, I'm not going to come right with that. And I swear to God, that is one of those North Atlantic glaciers that moves around. I didn't drive into it, it drifted into me. Right, so now I know from the way that my twist and track has jumped around that there's two ships there. Two ships. You saw there, it just jumped again. I spot the destroyer, decide to go after that and trust that my battleship would take care of whatever else is left in that smoke. Start focusing on the Summers, and immediately he knows that it's a bad idea to engage me. He starts bugging out, trying to escape. Notice the enemy ship jumping up on radar behind me, or next to me rather. Peek around to see what's going on, just as he gets destroyed. My battleship doing an excellent job there. So now it's me and the Summers. I noticed that I'd be exiting the base before it's capped, so I'll just hit the brakes quickly, confirming the cap. And then the chase is on. You'll see I also hit my sonar to avoid rushing into any surprise torps coming in from him. Starting to position myself slight angle so I could use both my guns if I do spot him. Right, there he pops up. I see there's torps coming in, but they ain't them too far forward. I also hit the brakes. And he smokes up again. Pops up once again, and I'll finish him off. Incoming torps again, lasted 10 toffees, so I slow down. Guys, if you slow down, you just become more maneuverable. So it makes it easier to get out of the way. Right, this being dealt with, I'll return back to the game. You'll notice it's like, what, 7 minutes into the game. Look at my damage, 16,500 almost, 1 kill already, and 1 base captured. Start looking for the next enemy to engage. See that they're already busy capping the middle base there. Already got the 2 outside bases. Right, the Yudashi taken care of. Iowa too far, so I decided to set my sights on the Baltimore. Right, now look at the range. This is 7.5. It starts coming down. So I switch to armor piercing. He's giving me a nice broadside. He doesn't know I'm there. And now I've got smoke available and he detects me. So I start hammering him. Armor piercing dealing maximum damage at this range. It's still effective. I would say anything up to 9 kilometers. Then armor piercing becomes a bit sluggish. So I decided to turn my attention to the Amalfi since he poses the bigger threat to me. I notice his health is almost full. It's a cruiser, I'm outgunned. He's much stronger than me. So I decided to set a trap. First I switch to HE to start dealing maximum damage from this angle, and I start luring him in closer. Start kiting. He's desperately trying to chase me down. He's still of the mind that he's chasing me. He still thinks he's got the upper hand. Start spreading my smoke, and this is where the trap begins. All the while, I start luring him in closer. And to make sure that he is facing me and coming closer, I back up, showing him that I'm still here, baiting him, waiting for the signal. Look at the distance. That's my signal. He's facing me and he's coming into the smoke. So you'll see now I stopped shooting him, giving my position away, but I still know where he is. He's got no idea what I'm doing. I'll switch to armor piercing. Look what all this health means to him now. Look at the amounts of damage I'm dealing here. First 2 citadels. Massive amounts of damage. Another citadel. Another 3. Look at that. Spotting his torps and getting out of there. 7 citadels, 1 ship. Show me a battleship that can do that. Right, getting back into the game. I can see we're in the lead in points. And we are up by 1 ship. See the Iowa coming in, but I chose to ignore him since I am out of smoke and my health is pretty low. Decided to go with a safe choice and rather go cap B base. Right, now I'm in B base. I see my twist and track jump. There's another ship that's closer to me. And I start turning towards him. Still keeping an eye on the Iowa. Not doing anything to give away my position. We lose our battleship. And they have started capping C base. You will see at this point in time it becomes a race of points. You can see the Baltimore starting to come in. So I try to avoid him. We've lost our cruiser as well. Now the game is up to me. Now I know it would be absolutely foolish to go up against these two with the amount of health that I have, so I do everything in my power to try and avoid them. Sometimes running and hiding can mean the difference between winning or losing a game. Guys, my name is Tiggy. I hope you enjoyed this clip. I hope that you've learned something from it. It sure opened my eyes. Take care.